Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of H1Z1. Yes, we're back. We're back with a vengeance, I hope. I've already built a base, and I do apologise for this, and I'm going to explain why. First of all, I'm going to apologise for the lack of H1 videos being uploaded to YouTube as of late. Reason being, as we all know, for the last couple of weeks there's been no end of trouble. Big fat ugly bugs, yes, a couple of which I should go into. One was animals, lack of. 2 was the vehicles. 3 was crashing, and blah de blah de blah. Shall we go on? I don't. Okay. There's a couple others. Invisible players, invisible zombies. You know what I mean? So this is why I haven't recorded any videos. So again, apologies for that. But I think, and I'm hoping that we're back on track. So yeah, anyway, I decided to make this base off camera, reason being because of all of those things I just explained to you, bug wise. So I thought I'd do this off of camera just to see whether we get booted from the game, to see if there was any sort of like reason why I shouldn't be uploading any more videos, as you know, for now. In regards to the game. But as it happens, I've been kicked from the game once, and that was down to my own faulty equipment, if you like. My internet provider decided to do some late night maintenance the other night, and it shut everything down, so it wasn't anything to do with the game. So yeah. But like, this is our base for now, but I'm going to be trying to either expand this one, or we're going to go off and we're going to make another one together. Let me know what you think of that idea. But first and foremost, we're going to need to go and gather a load of stuff. Yes, indeed we are. But I also have a vehicle, only the one, because this was again another big problem that we were having. Lack of videos. Got videos on the head now, in the head. Yeah, lack of vehicles. I've got one, and hopefully that one is going to last us a little while now. We shall see. But in regards to the big server wipe and the big player wipe, now in this, all what you see here will decay over time. Okay, so don't let this fool you. There's a lot of repairing to be done. As you can see, I've got bees and everything in there. I'll take you inside and I'll explain the repairing kind of side of things. I would have started this from scratch, you know, recorded as and when we've, you know, first started, but I was just afraid that it was going to just keep coming up with these bugs and crash. But as it happens, fingers crossed, I think they're back on the ball, the old H1Z1 team. So anyway, this is it as of now. As you can see, you can come through the gate in here, under here, and we can park our Jeep. Why have I got all these sleep mats, you might be asking yourself. I'll explain that as and when we go. I haven't got a great deal of stuff, to be honest. It might look a lot inside there, but I haven't. I've got nothing in the line of building materials. So we're going to go off and get some of those, because like I said, I want to expand this base, if not create a new one with you good people. Because if you've watched any of my my past videos, you will see how we were getting on with our last build in Cranberry. Now yes, we are near Cranberry here. I was quite tempted to go off and build somewhere else. I've tried maybe putting 1 or 2 foundations down, but I just didn't like their position, you know, where they were. So this is why this one is here. Right then, shall we go and have a look? Apart from the base decaying, now that is a good idea, because is what will happen now. You see, any player that comes on and wants to hoard vehicles and then just leaves the game, is what they will find is that their base, that those vehicles are being hauled in, will decay over time. So therefore a wall will decay, which will allow other players to be able to get in and take the vehicles. So that is hats off to the H1 team, because that is a big headache, especially, you know, especially when you're sort of like dedicating yourself to a game like this, you know, and one of the biggest things that you need is transport, you know, because if you want to say build miles out of the way, if you like, in the middle of the sticks, and you're, you know, the only way of getting materials is run. A vehicle does come in bloody handy, you know, for that. Because later on I think we will try that, you know, go out in the sticks, proper out in the sticks, I mean, and we'll set up a base. But to do that, we're going to be needing a vehicle. But we might even get around to doing it this time around. Oh shit, I'm tired. Which bed shall I sleep in? I think I'll sleep in this one. Now all these sleep mats, these will decay as well, so these will need repairing. So you got to keep on top of absolutely everything. Everything that you see here has got to be repaired, I believe, anyway. I know the upper walls do, I know the lower walls do. I know that shack there that is over our gate, I've just had to repair that. And a couple of the sleep mats I've had to repair. But anyway, these sleep mats, I've put these here basically because from outside, you see, you can actually see inside. Under the walls, you can see there's a slight gap just there. I don't know if you follow the little white dot on my screen, you'll see it there. You can actually see underneath, and you'll be able to see whether a player has got a vehicle or something, or what it's hiding. That one I'm not too bothered about, because that this piece of structure here with the lookout tower, that will hide that. And again here, okay, so there you go. Security is a big thing at the moment. So when you're building a base, make sure that before you bring your vehicle in, it is not going to sort of like cause you any trouble. Don't get me wrong, the vehicle there is certainly not safe. If somebody wants to try and get in, they're going to do their utmost to do so. So anyway, but that right, inside here now, inside this is our main shack. I should put a couple of torches along here. As you can see, I've got a couple of storage containers. I've got a barbecue, I've got a furnace. These couple of things here are for another player called Chance. He's new to our team. He's a nice fella too, another nice American chap. Yeah. Axe and a couple of other players bumped into him the other night, and he's as far as I'm concerned, he's one of us. He's one of us. One of the good guys. Right then, I think another thing with the update was zombies. They've sort of changed them in a way. Right, as you can see, I'm going out here bare. All I've got is an axe and a combat knife. Now I have found it's probably been like this for a long time. A combat knife is good to get animal fat off of animals. Sometimes you might get two animal fat per, you know, per wolf or deer or something like that. So yeah, I'm sticking with the combat knife. Anyway, yeah, the zombies. Now look at the fog. Should I pause the video and wait for the fog to clear? Or should we go into Cranberry anyway and see what the hell's going on? Ah, there's a wolf. There's a wolf. Let's have a look at this bad boy. I'm going to crouch down. Look at that. Straight to the job. He's going to prove me wrong now. Look. I got no animal fat from that at all. But I did get a wolf burger. Right. Yeah, we'll go off over into Cranberry and we'll have a look. To see what's going around, or we'll see what's going on. So if you give me a minute or so, I shall be back. Alright, so here we are heading in to Cranberry, and as you can see we have a few visitors. But if you can see, now look at this zombie here, the way it's walking, that's changed. And look at the other one over there, that one's walking slow-ish, and that one's walking a little faster. Yeah. So that's something that's changed. But there are another one or two things I think that have changed too. I think they have changed the clothing on some of them. You might find one now or two that has like a striped shirt. I don't think they give you any extra whatsoever, but yeah, things have changed. Well, we've got a bit of a crowd coming with us now. I was hoping to get into Cranberry, believe it or not. Ah, there's a deer there. I wonder if there'd be. No, he knows what's good for him. Run for the hills. Oh yeah, I was hoping to come through here. Without any zombies attached to us and get some resources. But it looks as though somebody's already beaten us to that. But never mind. Now, like I said, I was thinking about going out in the sticks. Tried that, but didn't like it. Oh, hello. You think you're safe with me? You're not. But yeah, I decided against it anyway and thought, to hell with it, I'm going back into old Cranberry. Somebody's been around here looting, look. The telltale signs gives it away a little bit. But you can see people are already starting to put up bases in a big way. Yeah, somebody has gone to town around here. Pardon the pun. Right, I'm just trying to see if we can find that zombie, or a zombie or two that's got that striped shirt. Oh, there's one there, look. There you go. So yeah, they have changed a couple of things. They all look exactly the same, you know, in their facial features. But I think they've slowed them down no end, and that's a good thing. Because it does give you a little better chance to get away, because by rights, if you're affected by a virus, you know, this one here should be the fastest one, okay? And the closer it gets to you, obviously, the faster it's going to get. Guys, it looks like he's broken his arm, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the way he's holding it. Brains. But yeah, and I'm just going to try something here now, just to see whether the slow zombies get affected by pungies. Now that would be a bonus, because as you can see, we're not actually being overwhelmed by, oh, that one does, we're not being overwhelmed by running zombies. That one didn't, neither did that one. So that one did though. I wonder why. And yet he was running exactly, like walking exactly the same kind of speed. So it looks as though the ones with the green shirt sort of like don't get that affected by the pungies, and the one with the checkered shirt also. What about this fella? Yeah, he's got a checkered shirt on. Now he's being a fit. Yeah, see, now he was walking very slow. Now I like that, because as far as I'm concerned, if a player on, say, on the PvP can be affected by these pungies, so should all zombies. Now this one's going to give us a bit of a headache. So certain ones will and certain ones don't. So that's a bonus. That's handy to know. So there. So we've seen the one with the checkered shirt. Now that I think later on they're on about bringing like a screamer in. Don't think that they've done that yet. Well, I'm hoping they haven't. But look, you can see for yourself. They're not. You know, I'm not sure whether they give up on you. Whether you get to a certain distance and they just think, oh, to hell with him, let's go and find fresh blood. You know, I don't know. But the old, I like this knife. You know, it's been in the game from day one, you know, and I've never really rated it that much. But now, different story. Him, look, he's waiting for a lift, look. Sat in the back of the truck there. Right, anyway, we're not doing any looting here, are we? So let's give it a go around the old Cranberries. See if we can get some. Oh, there's a gun on the floor. I've just picked up a 44 mag just outside of town, so we're good. That is my favourite gun on the PvE servers. We will give Battle Royale a go, and we will, I dare say, give a PvP another go. Oh, a bit of ammo. I just picked up a... Is that a 9mm gun I just picked up? Let's have a look. Oh, it's the M19, is it? So let's change that one for that one, can we? For now, until we get find some decent ammo to go in that old 44. But yeah, the old axe is is going to be a little bit. Oh, found a lighter. We've already got one, but another one won't hurt, just in case we do end up getting killed. Now I did notice the very first night. Today is Sunday, and the very first night that the servers came up, the zombies were a little bit silly. Yeah, we could not control them at all, to be honest. You know, Axe, my friend, he came into Cranberry and he managed to get, there must have been close to 100 zombies, and basically they were that messed up, they froze. Yeah, they froze on the spot. But I'm hoping that they've sorted that out, because by rights, yeah, you're going to have a few zombies chasing after you, but not in that, you know, strong. Sure, I just heard a player's voice then. Could be wrong. It's the age thing. Start hearing things that you shouldn't do. Yeah, so this, you know, in this series I'm going to be doing quite a bit of looting, not just for scrap metal and things, but other stuff, because at the moment, well, bottles, we need bottles big time, not just to keep us alive, you know, keep our thirst at bay, but you know, for biofuel, bandages. Like, I like the idea of the dress bandages. Oh, sorry, I was meant to press Q there, but I missed it and got hit. Down you go, chap, down you go. Oh shit, I just broke the glass. Let's get a bandage on. Might need 2 bandages actually. But look, just from this little jaunt, we're getting some half decent bits and pieces. May as well pick the food up. Can't pick the axe up because they take up too much room in your old backpack. Bit of duct tape there, or gaffer tape as we would call it here in the UK. The old gaffer tape, or baseball bat. I don't know if you can use that and like break it down. Never tried it. Did they drop anything? Couple of hats, which have got no use to us. But it's scrap metal as well. We're desperately going to be looking for, because, like I said, we're going to be setting up a camp. We've already set up a camp, but I want to either extend or make another one somewhere else. Yeah, all these vehicles have been looted already. Oh yeah, oh, you think you're the brave one, do you? Oh, he bloody well is as well, look. Take some of that. Right, so I think now with the zombies the way they are, if you was to run down here, the runners, you know, it's a good thing that they've got rid or just slowed them down, because now it gives you a chance to just move out of the way slightly and heal yourself up if you get struck. So that's all good. Now every vehicle, nothing in it. So there's obviously a few players around that have looted this place big time. See, now every single one. There's a crowbar up there actually. Oh, I can take that. That's good. Right, I'm going to head back to base with the little bit of loot that we have. What's he got? You're going to come and give me a hand to get some scrap with that crowbar, old son. Would be handy. I don't think I've got enough room to carry another crowbar at this moment in time. But you see, we can get away from them, which is a bonus. And like I say, we've not come across any sort of like runners. So that is good. Good, good, good. We've got enough to cope with when you're getting like 50 to 100 zombies chasing it at one time. You don't need 50 to 100 runners. No, you don't. Right, anyway. So I'm going to head off back to base, and I'm going to explain one or two other things to you. So give me a moment. Right, okay, back at base. Right, now, the reason why, one of the reasons why I put the base where it is here is because of the well. If you look where it's positioned and where the ramp is positioned, all we need to do to fill our bottles up is to come out here. We don't even need to crouch, but you know, if you want to, you do, you know, feel free. But if we've got any water bottles that are empty, which we we do, there you go, use, and you're not going to be attacked by zombies. There you go. So yeah, that's the reason why I put this here. Like, obviously I don't think we're going to be able to build out that way at all, but you never know, we might very well be able to add one here. I'm hoping anyway. I might try that later on today, but I won't place it until I start recording again. I'll share that with you good people. But if I can't, yeah, there is another base down there. Look, that's not mine, that's obviously another player's. But if for any reason there's, you know, we can't place anything else to this one, we shall or somebody else been banned from cheating. No, they don't. I just can't understand why people would want to cheat in a game like this. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. There you go. It's the small-minded people of the world, I suppose. It just buggers things up for the likes of you know, you and me. But there you are. So yeah. See, now there is a bit of room here, but I think that that fence could cause us a bit of trouble. And there's room down there. You see, we could, you know, we could keep this base and we could build another one just down there. It's a bit flatter, you know. We could put a few maybe even put a garden down there, you know, to grow some corn and some wheat. That might be an idea. A fenced off wall around it. But yeah, this garden wasn't exactly square, was it? Really, because if you look down this this edge here, these legs are pretty damn close to the fence. Pretty damn close. So, but yeah, we'll try it anyway. We'll try putting another deck. May even try and get it as close to the house as possible, because I don't see any way of climbing up onto it. No, because as you all know, I think if you know, as soon as somebody's put something down, you can't build anything very close to their build, which is good. But I do hope sincerely that you know, for the lack of videos that have been put up or haven't been put up, that you're not deterring away from my channel, because that would be sad, very sad, because as you can see, we've gone through the last almost 30 minutes, not really any trouble at all. The zombies, they look fine now, and lag wise, like, you're gonna get lag either way, you know, no matter where you go, sort of like as far as towns are concerned. You're going to get some certain lag. I don't care how decent your internet connection is. If the game won't allow it, it's not going to give it to you. You know what I mean? It's but everybody's going to suffer with a certain amount of lag at some point in a game like this. But an early access, you know, there's no getting away from it. So yeah, that is another reason why I've decided to come out of town to build. I'm still, even out here, I'm getting around about 30 frames per second, but if you look up at the trees, you know, things change. It starts going down, you know, but it's just part and parcel of the game, I'm afraid, and the way of the world. So anyway, like I said, I'm hoping that you're going to stay tuned. This video is going to go up today, which is Sunday. And if you like what you've seen, more will follow. So again, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, any comment that you would like to make in regards to anything that we've mentioned or whatever you. Please feel free. Subscribe, and please share my videos, would be much appreciated. So until the next episode then, my good friends, bye bye for now. Bye bye.